Alright, recording. Hey everyone. Sorry, I just had to reset. I'll explain it in a sec. This is my no reset, totally no reset. Daily 80% runs. I'm excited to get started with this. If you haven't seen the last video I posted, I kind of explained what I'm doing here, which is just no reset, any percent. Trying to do once a day. I'll probably miss a day or two here or there, but that's fine. The idea is to just have somewhat consistent content and kind of keep myself playing the game more, and so that when I do have some time to actually go for attempts, let's see, yeah, I could be good here. All right. When I do have time for attempts, I'm not completely hopelessly out of practice again. The thought process was doing like short one-run YouTube videos. It's a lot easier on me than like committing to a full stream, especially after like a day of work and I'm really tired. This way I can just kind of hop on, do a run, hopefully like 30 minutes, short recap, done. You know, I don't have to commit to streaming for an hour or two or three. So I'm hoping this goes well. The reason you just saw me reset at my no reset runs, it's a good start. I found out I'm using a new route, which I guess I'll go over real quick. This is the fastest no reset friendly route. If you saw the last run I posted, it's about a minute faster than that. It involves doing main menu moves right at the beginning. At some point I'll talk to like maybe Ballum or something and get a better explanation of everything going on. For now I'm going to be kind of focused on just getting through main menu moves, but what happens is the game is in this weird state where it flips what file it saves to between file 1 and file 4, which you'll notice there isn't a file 4, and yet it does that. And I was doing a part of the route, you reset after you tag a warp, and I was thinking, I can't remember for sure if it like auto saves when you tag a warp, so let me pause and manually save. And by me pausing and manually saving, I saved to file 4. So when I went back into my file, everything was gone. So we're not going to do that. The general flow of these videos will be me hopping in, brief hello, do the run, brief recap, done. Like, this will be pretty short and sweet, to the point. But I'm excited to start these, and excited to see if it's possible to really improve just doing one run a day, not the usual, you know, speed run. Let me reset for 3 hours and grind out a good run. So we'll see how it goes. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. I was waiting to fail ISG there and be like, oh, all right, cool, that's done. We're done for the day. See you guys tomorrow. ISG will be the exception. We'll reset. It'll be fine if we miss ISG, but once I get past main menu moves, is not really a reason to reset. Oh my god, it's so quiet. Oh, it's so quiet. I'm not used to not having a chat. I can't talk to anyone. I think this will be fun though. It's a lot less work, stress to just hop on, do something real quick, and not worry about it. Alright, so 55. Starts to fade out, we cancel it. And then we do another at 124.5. I have the route next to me. Ideally, obviously, once I do these for a couple days, I won't need a route anymore, but it's part of the process of starting again. I'm going to have days where the runs are really bad because of TBS, but that'll be part of it. We just kind of grind through, and we'll have days where we have amazing runs and days where the runs are terrible, but just document all of it and collect all the data and see how we do. Alright, now we wet escape? Yeah, wet escape. Yeah, I'm quickly noticing that the water level does not match that. I don't know if there's a real easy way to hit the right water cycle to get the dive there. It's just, it's always at its lowest point. That's unfortunate. Alright, do not tag warp 4. In 1. We use 4 for an audio cue. We're gonna do, I guess not a new version of TBS, but a new version of Home Early using TBS, where I'm actually gonna warp during TBS. That'll be interesting. Alright, I'm not sure the fastest way to do this. I'm surprised that worked. That was a pretty late stay up. Can I get the ceiling kick? That's fine. Made a good attempt at it, at least. Yep. We have a good bit of wiggle room. Get everything done before the final fade out. Yeah, the spacing is different. I was like gonna roll there again, but we get up there at a weird space because of doing switch kicks, so I guess we're gonna kick at the end. Okay, do not manually save here. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should check. I have to make sure it's after 325, which I don't think will ever be an issue. I'd have to be flawless. Alright, let's pay attention. Actually, this version is way simpler. Literally just start. Factory. And done. What is that, like 425? Yeah. Cool. I like barely lost time, if anything. Alright, well, I didn't manually save this time, so I should actually save file 1. Oh man, I had like this whole long recording. I just had to scrap it. That normally won't be a thing, I'll just keep whatever happens, but that was like a full-on, I don't know what just happened, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm not gonna have my first run be that. And I thought about it, I'm like, oh my god, it oscillates between files it saves in. Reset there. Much better. Alright, here's the fun part. Do not hit warp 4. Yeah, that's gonna what? This is a different version of TBS. I can't do my normal skid jump because he'll just slam. So I have to hit the pretty much at the same time as the jump, and it's pretty awkward. I actually have to slam. That was close. We're like, there'll be days where the runs. Oh, that was good. Alright. Cool, got the timing. That was the cool new tech. The camera flip, please. Camera flipped. That sucks. Am I stuck? I'm like 99% sure this isn't gonna work. Good start. Yeah. I don't know where that just put me. Oh well. Yeah, that's first run. That's unfortunate. I didn't know I could get a camera flip after I clip. Yeah, so that's where... Oh, I gotta do this with an audio cue now. Alright, I made that look easy. Yeah, I gotta get used to that movement. Camera flip is not good. The camera's gonna be real messy. Yep. Okay. What was that? Alright, we made it. Holy, that camera went nuts. Oh, of course. It's fine. That's the hard part. I don't know why, but the camera is like super prone to flipping there. And by flipping, I mean like the camera gets stuck and it literally does a 180. And so the direction I'm holding is now the opposite direction I need to be holding. And it's really unfortunate. That can just happen sometimes, but for some reason, that's not good spacing. It happens a lot with this setup, and I don't know why. But I've never had it happen after I clipped. So it clipped in the eye, and then I couldn't see what direction I was holding, which happened again there, but I was expecting it, because if it happens on the grab, pull up, then it's gonna happen there. Oh, I forgot the split. Well, I was doing good with these. This wall, yeah, it's this wall. I cannot get lined up directly on it. Wow. Well, first run. That was... I think that was me misremembering. I think I need to actually be lined up straight on it and not aim to the right. This one I need to be aimed to the right. Yeah, that's fine. We'll knock out those kinks as we go. Fully expected. Yeah, see. That one's to the right. Oh, good. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Fine. I think it's this wall. Yeah, cool. Alright. Land. Just learning all the backups early. Ooh, okay. I thought I... That one I don't know. I don't know the backup if I clip into the blastomatic room. That totally saved time. It's weird not having the timer for reference on how the helm's going because I'm in main menu moves. Ooh, look at all this rust. I need to get my foot pedal back set up so I know when to split. I already have an easy way to split. Yeah, okay. My phase walks are good. I literally just was facing the wrong way in that first one. It's another one I don't do very often. I think it's this. I guess I should lock up of the practice round. Man, I am stumbling. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll have a split there. This 3 times save for next time. I think you can technically land on those pipes. Stop the fall. Well, you see why this route can be brutal. Especially with the new helm. That was like, what, 1, 2 phase walks into 2 more phase walks into a phase walk there, and now I have 1 more phase walk here. All in the span of what should be like 2 minutes. Maybe 3 or 4, I guess, including the beginning of helm. Well, Helm didn't used to have all the phase walks. It used to have switch kick, which is so much more fun. Bearings, you barely see that. Okay, the camera didn't know what to do. Alright, not bad, I guess, not bad. This is probably going to be a disaster. Done this in a while. That wasn't a bad split though. Yeah, I messed that up. He's going the wrong way. I didn't trust that. It gotten a lot worse. Also could have got a lot worse. I am getting really good switch luck for how poorly I'm playing this. I'm like all thrown off because of the start. Oh, okay. Was not expecting him to be there. It's fine. Would be nice if I see him. Okay. really need to relearn the count. On my ass. And I haven't done K-Rool in a while, too. Cool. Oh, that's unlucky. Come out. Honestly, not bad for me. Obviously not great. I think that like segments like that are where I'm going to struggle to improve just by doing daily runs. Mad Jack is something you really have to sit down, grind for a while, get used to. I'll be curious if that really improves by doing just once a day things. I think this is right. Yeah, this part of the route's super short. Helm escape, factory early. Hag, lobby, warp 1, key 3, warp 1, K-Lumsy, K-Rool. Warp 1, K-Lumsy, K-Rool. You wouldn't warp 4, warp 1. No, I haven't tagged warp 1 yet. It should be K-Lumsy, warp 1, K-Rool. On warp 3. This is just like this is an old like theory pace spin I bookmarked a year or two ago. Yeah, alright. I mean, that's about how I expected the first run to go. I also, be honest, I restarted this recording like 4 times. I'm not used to like having a scripted thing. I just usually stay high in stream and that's it. And just like talk to people. I'm trying to like adjust for just talking to thin air. But we'll get there. I mean, so the demo route of this I have on my YouTube is like a 37. This is gonna be better than that, hopefully. Honestly, not that bad. For how poorly I had to do Helm early twice. My second go through was really quick. Helm was a disaster because I was angled wrong on the first. I had like a really shaky second helm escape. But the good thing about this route is I have like a full minute of leeway over the last route I was doing. So using a minute to do phase walks is fine. And my phase walks have gotten so much better. I just need to iron out the angles, which practice run will help with that. But I haven't decided if I'm really going to practice things in between or if the whole point is to just kind of not worry about anything else, just do these once a day. I might watch some stuff, but I don't think I'm going to like actually practice. It'll be interesting. See if we hit like, there's like hard walls where it's like practice is required to improve. Oh, I like was mashing R there and it would not go. Oh god, do I remember the counts? Why was that completely off sync? What? That was yeah, that was the right amount of counts. That was the same amount of counts. It was so off sync. He finished 7 when I was all the way up. I've never seen that. It's weird. I thought it looked weird. Like he took so long to start punching. Like he was in the middle of an animation or something. I've never seen that. And I've done this fight probably actually 1,000 times. That's crazy. That might not. Got it. Okay. Oh, I have no oranges for... I don't know if I have sniper scope too. I actually don't know like what the moveset is like for this. Yeah, tiny face. Oh god, lanky face. I don't remember. I learned new strat and I don't remember. Oh, alright. It recovered. I actually don't know if I have a USB slot. I guess I do in the front. I'm using my new computer. I didn't hook up my foot pedal for splits. It'd actually be pretty useful on a couple splits here. Okay, well, it's fine. I can just hit it while I'm waiting in the cutscene. Alright. No, don't tap R. I think it's left. Or kind of out. Wait for him to go. And he slips running away. Cool. Again. Well, the cycle should be correct, but I think he's gonna hit me. I can't get over that. Uh-oh. Turn. Okay. Well, that could have gone better at the end. That's honestly for not doing that in a while and winging. I actually got the directions correct. The only thing that got messed up was I missed the punch. It's like been a while. I learned like it's a weird small thing. If you're not like pushing up, if you're not running towards the barrel, you'll punch or you'll spin. So you actually have to press towards the barrel to pick it up. And I realized like halfway through there that you can do the same thing on the end. I would always like... It's a lot easier to do small adjustments with your Kong if you're running. If you're holding still, like if you even tap, he'll like dart to the side. But if you're running, you can do small adjustments. So I was holding still because I didn't want to be running, because usually when you're running you press B, you do the spin attack. So, but I figured out halfway through you can run against the wall and do my small adjustments and then just punch and it's fine. So there's so much like obscure movement tech in this game. It's not even like movement tech, it's like it's just how the movement works. Alright, well. Oh, there was some stuff here. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to turn the camera away. Man, that was bad. Went way too early. Oh, okay, so how do I do this? Not like that. Okay, you do not have gun. So you have to be in C up. You can't fire. Okay, I knew there was something. You can't fire the gun. Unless you're in C up. I am also zoomed too far out. I knew there's some. I don't. Yes, you definitely don't have a sniper scope because you don't even have the gun. So I don't need to super worry about the extra lag. I do have to look up to shoot though. Okay, we're learning. Alright, double tap C down. Oh, so that means absolutely do not put the gun away. So you're like soft lock. I have to learn the hitboxes for the pose like this. Yeah, so the game automatically pulls out the gun, even if you don't have it. But it's like, I don't know, it's weird about like being able to actually shoot. Like trying to reduce the lag. Oop, can't remember. Yeah, with oranges, you know, you just look at the ground, obviously. And throw. But here, like if I tried firing while looking at the ground, I just shoot the ground. Okay, they don't go down that far. Basically, where you're aiming, like the hitboxes match like the bottom of the toe that you see. It's fine. Like I said, almost 2 years ago, I did this route for the first time. I got 37, so we're improving. I bet it was like all the phase walks. I think I remember I looked at the video and it took me like 4 minutes to do Helm Escape. So it's fine. Also, I'm not doing the C up here. Huh. Oh, that hit me. Yeah, I know, like, lag reduction here takes some time, but it doesn't feel good. Okay. That was weird. Alright, 33, it's not bad. Oh no. Oh. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, that's honestly not bad, considering how much went wrong. That level of play with the old route would have been almost 35, so. Yeah, I usually like talk throughout the whole credits, talk to chat, whatever, but we don't need to do that here. So yeah, real quick. That's about as fast as you can get main menu moves. It's pretty set. I got a good cutscene. It was like very slightly delayed. Like the cutscene started and then I faded out, which means I had it like right on time. So it's good to know, like, I failed ceiling kick and I think like 3 tries at the moon kick and it was fine. Excuse me. The enter helm. First TBS was actually not that slow, but I failed. And then I went for it again. I got it like right away. I think it was like second try. Got it. Got the camera flip. Everything freaked out, but somehow went in the mouth, which is good. I think that's gonna be a hard part. I wish there was a way to like stop the camera from flipping, but it seems like it always happens there. I wonder if I go like more to the left or right, it'll be better. Like there's less things in the way and it won't flip on me. What's nice about that Helm Early setup is there's no 50-50 on if you get it. You're always gonna get the right height because it's the first telegrab you do. So I can go like really far to the right if that helps more, or, I don't know. Key 8, I had the wrong angle on the first one because I can't remember. And that was really slow. The other phase walks were fine, except for the actual escape. It was a little slow. Honestly, not bad. I think my enter factory phase walk was slightly slow. Getting the Mad Jack was pretty quick. Mad Jack itself, for me, wasn't bad, but I know for a fact it could be like 30 seconds at least faster. Good RNG and good play. Yeah, nothing there. That was weird on DK phase. I've never had a desync like that. Diddy, yeah. Blanky, yeah. Tiny, yeah. Honestly, everything had some kind of mistake, but really not bad. Not bad. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow or in a day. I think I'm gonna have these first couple queued up so that I'll schedule them out to release daily until I catch up, because I'll inevitably miss some days. But the idea will be like do a run, record it, upload it like the next morning, most likely. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Excited to kind of put out some consistent content for the first time, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.